Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel G Dynamic Tube TV. If you're returning subscribers, thank you for always coming to watch our videos. And if this is your first time coming to our YouTube channel, I would like you to click on the subscribe button and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to always get the latest gist anytime we upload a video.
Hello there. I hope you're good. My name is King, the king himself. Yeah. And I'm welcoming you powerfully to AY Bars official YouTube channel. Yeah, no. We are good at what we do. That is what I know. We're really good at what we do. And I'm welcoming you. Happy Sunday. Like Wòlíì Àgbà, ẹ̀yin akọrin sir. Happy Sunday. Same to you, sir. Rick Ross and Davido set to storm Lagos for an unforgettable Easter weekend. Ooh, Tule jare. This one I read Tule. Well, I can't wait. Are you really serious? I know some people are you serious? And then the ticket is just 10,600 per person. Like there's nothing like VVIP. Well, there should be. I'm not the owner of the stuff. Hmm? But it's a very good one. The video is just flying. As I'm proud of this guy. Bye, my dear. I'm proud of you. I'm proud. We Oshun guys. We get the talent. We get the grace. It's good to date an Oshun guy. I'm telling you. Yeah, welcome once again. This is AY Bars official YouTube channel. If you are new on this channel, please do well to subscribe and do well to click on the notification bell so you'll be able to miss out on any of our favorite and hot gist coming your way. Yeah, Rick Ross and Davido set to storm Lagos for an unforgettable Easter weekend. On Thursday, April 14, American rapper, record executive, and global rap icon Rick Ross, aka The Boss. Yes, that's what he's known as. Many people even know him as The Boss rather than Rick Ross. An award-winning Afrobeat megastar Davido are set to take Lagos by storm alongside some of Nigeria's biggest names in the music industry today. We have Tiwa Savage, Mayokun, Elekon, DJ Obi, The Caveman, Fave, DJ Yin, and many more at Echo Hotel and Suit. This is like I'm happy. I am happy. This is making sense. This is making sense. And as this is making sense, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the video. Of recent, just 2 days ago. Okay, let me start from the of recent. Of recent, he shut down the O2 Arena. He shut it down. And Baba still paid for extras fine. Like, okay, don't worry, still pay more than 100 something million naira for fine. And then, couple of days ago, just this last week, God, this guy, he himself and two other people, two other artists. One is an American who stays in New York, a guy, and then the other, a lady from Qatar. You just need to hear the song, the theme song for the World Cup 2022. Oh my boy, Davido is a boss. Forget. The show, dubbed Rick Ross and Davido live in Lagos, is set to give us an Easter weekend to remember for one night only, as guests get to experience a night of music and energy like never before. As we bring the best of global and local art center stage, topped off with electrifying headline performances from the boss, that's Rick Ross, and the baddest, Davido. Baddest! Baddest! I love that. Yeah, that's the team. That's the team of the concert. Rick Ross and Davido live in Lagos. I don't know. I won't laugh because something came to my mind now. I wanted to laugh. It's just like maybe rod rod leak. Yeah. Okay. The Rick Ross and Davido Live in Lagos concert is brought to you from the stables of Immensom Stellar Live, ISL, a joint collaboration between two global partners, Immensom Music and Stellar International, to bring the best of live music and entertainment to Nigeria that not only gives a platform to showcase Afrobeats to the world, but also celebrate the global impact Afrobeat has had on the global music scene. It's a very good one. With a wealth of talent performing at the Rick Ross and Davido Live in Lagos concert, it's surely set to be an unforgettable unforgettable Easter weekend on Thursday, April 14, 7 p.m. at Eco Hotel and Suite. Tickets are now officially available from 10,600. Let me read the names of the people, of the big names, big names in the music industry that will also be performing that day. We have Tiwa Savage. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Oh, Camille. Ole Coco. Show me Sonny, man. You sabi the answer already. We have Mario Kun. Orihami Leko. We have the GOP. We have the Caveman, Fave, DJ, and many more. Many more. We have many more. Many more. Many more. It's a very. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. It's a very good thing. When we have stuff like this happening, it's actually a challenge to upcoming artists. I'm telling you, it's a great challenge to them. Like, wow, I just want to, I just want to do this. I want to be great. This guy is just a very, very great guy. Yeah, he's a very, very good guy. For tickets, bookings, and inquiries, visit www.isolevent.co slash, yeah, www.islevent.co slash, and you can just get your ticket there. Don't miss out. Oh man, don't go lie, don't miss out. Oh, people, you need to just see the way people have been commenting, like, wow, like this guy, Davido they fly. Oh, Davido is not that international now. Well, let me just see where's. I can't say universal because we only have form of life. The only form of life that we actually recognize for now is on planet Earth. Though we know there are aliens and blah blah blah. So that's not the bone of contention for this. But about Davido, Papa Mate, this guy is blessed. He's blessed. Make I just meet him one day. Meet him just one on one. Davido, I just love the guy. Just love the guy. Love the guy, man. Very humble and I'm very happy for what is happening. For what is happening, it is indeed a very good thing. It is indeed a very good thing. Davido featuring Rick Ross featuring Davido. Rick Ross and Davido live in Lagos. Man, Rick Ross not boss, and that's what he calls himself. Rick Ross, the boss. And then the baddest. When you have the boss and you have the baddest, what do you want again? That combination last song go to four ton, to four. Yeah, thank you very much. This is coming straight to you. I hope you enjoyed that gist. I hope you enjoyed that gist that we just, highlighted for you right now. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed the gist, do well to click on the notification bell so we can update you when we post new content again for you to listen to and for you to enjoy. Thank you very much. My name is K. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome once again to our very precious channel. My name is KING the King, and it's of great joy and great peace that I'm welcoming you. All right, breaking news: Will Smith banned from Oscars for 10 years. Wow, wow. A very quick one before we go into the gist fully, please. If you are new on this channel, and this is your first time of watching us or being with us, please kindly subscribe, and then the most important thing, click on the notification bell so that you can be notified when we have and post new content. We're always having heavy content. Still on the matter of Will Smith and Chris Rock. When it slapped Chris Rock, Will Smith has been banned from Oscars for 10 years. That is so much. Will Smith strikes Chris Rock across the face for making jokes about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Will Smith has been banned from attending the Oscars for the next 10 years after he slapped comedian Chris on stage. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences said today. What is... I don't understand. Banned for 10 years. Let's say maybe it's 50 something, I've been 60, but they should revoke that now. It's too much waiting. Smith is also not permitted to attend any other event held by Hollywood's top film group over the next decade. But the board did not decide to revoke the Best Actor Oscar he won last month for King Richard. The board has decided for a period of 10 years from April 8, 2022, Mr. Smith shall not be permitted to attend any academy events or programs in person or virtually.
including but not limited to the Academy Awards, said President David Rubin and CEO Don Hudson in a letter. Well, another funny news is when Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, we said she wishes that Obi did not slap Chris Rock. But it was for your sake now, women. Waiting we go do, we go just to maintain long. Women, what are we gonna do? What can we do to make you guys pleased? Yeah. A quick one again, please. If you are new on this channel, like I said the other time, please subscribe and click on the notification bell, I beg of you, so you won't be able to miss out. Oh, God. The wife said she shouldn't have just slapped him. Actress Jada Pinkett, wife of embattled Hollywood star. The way all these people embattled, estranged Hollywood star Will Smith has revealed that she wished her husband did not slap Chris Rock at the 2022 Oscars on Sunday, the 27th March 2022. Smith has slapped comedian and actor Chris Rock during the Oscars for making jokes about his wife, which was broadcasted live around the world from the Dolby Theatre in Hollywood with about 2,500 attendees. According to a source who spoke to the magazine, Pinkett and Smith are in agreement that he overreacted by slapping the comedian. It was in the heat of the moment and it was him overreacting. He knows that, she knows that. They are in agreement that he overreacted. The source was quoted as saying, yes, now, they were in agreement. Okay, I'm very sure when he stood up to go and where are you going, honey? I'm going to deal with this man. I'm going so this one she's not saying she wished that she did not slap her. I beg. Shortly after the incident, which had already sparked reactions around the world, after a video of the slap was posted on social media platforms around the world, Smith won the most coveted prize of the night, Best Actor, for his role in the biopic King Richard. After the slap, Rock said, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. And as Smith returned to his seat beside his wife, he yelled back at the comedian to keep my wife's name out of your mouth. I don't want to mention it. Rock had made jokes about Pinkett's shaved head. Well, that's too much now. Even as comedians, comedians should always know that there are boundaries to some things now. Why you go? No, 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 no. And the woman in question is not even okay. I think she has a disease. And then the next thing you can just think of is talking about a shaved head. No, 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 no. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. Which the actress had expressed her insecurities about after she revealed that she suffered from alopecia, a disease that causes bad spots on a person's head. A disease that causes bad spots on a person's head. And then Chris Rock said, I almost in his words, say the way her head is, say the way Pinkett's head is shaved. And then Egmont just vexed. That's the husband Will Smith. Slapped the shit out of him. After the slap, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences condemned the actor's actions, stating that it had launched a review into the incident and they apologized to Rock. The source for that stated that Pinkett, who has been married to Smith since 1997, did not feel that need to be protected from anyone, as her husband did not have to slap Rock. Can you imagine? He said that she did not feel that need to be protected from anyone. I'm not feeling to be, women, sha. She's not one of those women that needs protecting. He didn't need to do what he did. She didn't need protecting. She's not a wallflower. She's a strong woman, an opinionated woman, and she can fight her own battles. But she will stand by him, the source stated. Since the incident, the comedian has remained silent on the slap despite hosting shows, which saw a soar in ticket sales in different cities across the US. Yes, people were like, wow, for someone to slap you and not even take it up. No, wow, wow, wow. That's a blessing in disguise for him. However, Smith apologized to Rock for his actions on the night via his Instagram handle and condemned his own actions. With speculation surrounding the Academy's decision on the Best Actor Award, Smith won. The star resigned from his membership in the institution and stated that he would accept any punishment imposed on him. Said he's going to accept any punishment imposed on him. All right, that's the breaking news. Oh, Will Smith has been banned from Oscars for 10 years. It is well, oh. I'm very sure you enjoyed the gist. Oh yeah, if you did that, you are new now. I can see you are new on this channel. Oh yeah, click on subscribe and click on the notification bell. We don't want you to miss out. My name is King, the King. Thank you very much. Have a prosperous weekend. Hi guys, my name is King, the King himself, and I'm welcoming you in a very grand style. Omo, the gist for today, how's Easter going now? The channel comes in make I come chop abi. Alright, so alright, very quick one before we continue. If you're new on this channel, you are just joining us, you are just listening to my voice for the first time. My name is King once again, and please do well to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you won't be able to miss out when we post new content. We will always have the heavy content in readiness for you. Okay, this is still about Funke Akindele. I am telling you, Benito's mother demand public apology from Funke Akindele and JJ's excuse, or else she will reveal more secrets. And then she also said that Funke Akindele's happy marriage is pretense. That's Mela. Yes, the woman goes by the name Mela and goes by the name. Okay, don't let me tell you the username on Instagram yet. I'm sure I should tell you. Are you sure? Yeah, okay, let me just tell you. It's Snoop underscore mommy. That's a username on Instagram. Yeah, let's continue. Mela. Benito's mother has demanded a public apology for Funke Akindele and JJ's excuse, or else she will release the video of JJ's excuse beating his son. The matter of baby daddy. I know just anything baby daddy. They do baby waiting, baby daddy. Baby daddy will just they give you issue. I'm telling you, a lot of issues. Can you just imagine? This is so big, man. This is so big. This is so big. Like something happening like this. And Mela has been on the neck of the couple ever since she alleged that Funke Akindele was behind the gist of her son, Benito, being a drug addict, and all in the bid to cover a marriage that was on the verge of crashing. Yeah, last week, while people were commenting on Funke Akindele's page and everything, this boy, that's Benito, that's Funke Akindele's stepson. He just suddenly commented and he wrote, "She is not who you think she is." Oh, talking about Funke Akindele, she is a beast and a wolf in sheep's clothing. Then someone replied, that username, that account, nobody features them. Person replied that, "Shut up, you that you're a drug addict. Drugs don't break kakiri." Then Mela is now hungry. That's Snoop underscore mommy. That's the mother of Benito, the baby mama of JJ's excuse. He said, "Funke, you are the one, or you were the one behind the gist of my son that is a drug addict, all in a bid to cover your marriage that was on the verge of crashing." Durr. Yesterday, she claims that Benito landed in the hospital after beaten up by his father. JJ's excuse, and she shared the hospital report. Yeah, this woman, like, if a woman wants to deal with you, oh my Jesus, if a woman wants to deal with you, it's in a very grand style. I'm telling you. In a new twist, she demanded a public apology from the couple, adding that they failed to do so. She will release the video of JJ's excuse beating their son. You just need to see comments. People commented, a lot of comments. I just laugh, like, comment just stay somehow. Hey. Someone by the username Mega Kids Niger wrote, "Wishing the boy quick recovery and hopefully, if his dad was trying to correct him or lead him right, I hope he grows up to realize it and they resolve it within their family." I am telling you. I am telling you, that is just it. We can see the report on Instagram. The woman posted it. The woman said fine though. A very fine woman, but I don't understand. And we can see JJ's excuse too. Yes, Snoop underscore mommy, she wrote on her Instagram story, "Why you parade yourself on social media, pretending with fake piety to be the main character in an aspirational story. Like, you are not who you think you are. You are not who people think you are. Funke, yes, no. And then she continues, "The son that you assaulted and inflicted grievous bodily harm upon is still recovering from his physical injuries and mental trauma. Fathers take their sons to the hospital, they don't put them there. Abdul Bello, aka JJ's skills. You can try to fake it on social media, but will not let the truth be forgotten. The woman actually posted the. Can you believe that, my guys? Guys, can you believe she posted the report, the doctor's report, and everything, the admission, everything? Like, she even posted that the boy has, from diagnosis, that he has minor traumatic brain injury, though it's not really fatal like that. And then, come on, this one, it did somehow. And then to just tell you that, okay, I'm just starting now. She now did what again? She said Funke Akindele's happy marriage is a pretense. She said it. Oh yeah, I know you are also wait. Oh yeah, let me just gist you. Calm down before we continue. Oh yeah, have you subscribed? Not just subscribing. Have you clicked on the notification bell? I trust you now, I trust you, my guys. The mother of Funke Akindele's stepson, Mela, has revealed that Funke Akindele and JJ's skills happy marriage is pretense. As Funke Akindele has once caught JJ's skills with another woman. In a chat, JJ's Q's baby mama, Mela, revealed that Funke Akindele's happy marriage is a child compared to the crisis going on it or going in it, anyone which you want call her. But this one, this somehow. Are you serious? Wow. So they you say the happy marriage are pretense. Like she's trying to say, don't be deceived by what you see online. Don't be deceived by what you see on Instagram. The way celebrity marriages is just crashing. Marriages and relationships, the way it just they crash nowadays. I don't understand again. No. Everything just they crash, 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 crash. We just this one. What is happening? We have Nkechi Blessing, Sunday MBS. We have Yewande Adekoya. We have Tonto DK and Popogri. We have a lot going on. A lot going on. Celebrity. In a chart, JJ's Q's baby mama, Mela, revealed that Funke Akindele's happy marriage is a charade compared to the crisis going on in it. And if you've not forgotten, I said it, that she said that Funke Akindele has once caught DJ's skills with another woman. Man. She further revealed that the mother of twins once caught her husband getting oral from a lady. Like, she said happy marriage pretense is a lie. Funke caught him getting a blow job. The biggest problem here is that Abdul is a long-time drug user who has constantly smoked dope in front of all his children, which has been a long-standing dispute between us both. These children looks up to their father and follow his example. It's been a big problem for me and his mother. This one, this somehow. Kai. It is well. It is well, oh. It is well. Like anything, baby mama. I don't come on my hand from there. My name is KING, the king himself. I'm very sure you enjoyed the gist. So yeah, click on subscribe and click on the notification bell. You don't want to miss out. Happy Easter. How is Easter going now? I love you so much. Thank you very much. Hello there and welcome. Again, my name is King. Yeah, King the brand, King himself, and I'm welcoming you in a very grand style to our channel. I am telling you the gist now that you're just gonna enjoy it. It's about Iyabo Joe. I know a lot of us are actually, eager like, what happened? What happened? What happened? Many treated me unjustly because of the choices I made to be the life of my children. This is coming from Iyabo Ojo. Yes, once again, my name is KING, the King himself, and this is our YouTube channel. Please, if you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can be notified anytime we post new updates. And you won't, you just don't have to search for anything. You just go online and you just see, like, just click and you start enjoying us. Iyabo Ojo, I would love to call her a very controversial woman. Yes, I have my reasons though. Nigerian actress Iyabo Ojo has cried out for being treated so unjustly by the world, especially Nigerians, as a single mother and second-class citizen due to her failed marriage. I actually, let me say, commiserate with her concerning that. It is not easy. The marriage is not easy, and I always tell people, no be just because I be celebrity. And do you know one thing I've discovered, my guys, my people at home? One thing I've discovered is that marriage can be easy and it might not be easy. But at the same time, for silly celebrities, marriage can be stressful.
especially if most times if they are both celebrities that people really know. That's why you see a lot of celebrities, like some of them are now wising up. They don't post whoever they are dating or courting online. They don't post, anyhow. Though I'm not saying that any relationship will see relationship will go last. One way no last, way no go on last. That's why I know. Even but at the same time, it still works. Eyabo just stated this in a lengthy post on her social media handle. That's on Instagram. She wrote, and I quote, "Yeah, I know say you the that reading and that rhyme. Who am I that I'm not mindful of your blessings? I'm never going to stop appreciating you, Lord. I'm never going to stop thanking you, Lord. I'm shy. I'm shy. I'm blushing." She said the things she overcame. This world, most especially this country, Nigeria, I was treated so unjustly because of my circumstances and choices I made to better the life of my children. Don't let us forget, she has been a victim of rape, like at a very tender age, and she said she could still remember even in her late 30s. And man, it's a canker that eats deep into the emotions of any woman. Rape. It is just like please. I am pleading with guys that are hearing my voice now. Please don't even venture into it. It is not worth it. Please don't just hurt a woman because you want to satisfy your sexual cravings. She said, number one, I became a second class citizen. Immediately, the marriage failed. A trillion times the hate, the bullies, the curses, the unapologetic, horrible rejections. It was massive for my society, my people, my country. Being a single mom was like living in a foreign land with no papers, thanks to the media. Writing and creating false narrative about me just wasn't everything. The word prostitute became my crown. Oh, are you serious? Oh God, bloggers go chop now. That they no send you. Bloggers for you. They go want chop now. So waiting you feel. They no one send you. They just shine okay. That I must do this thing. Choosing an acting career, that's number two, was like finding yourself in a crime scene you had no business there. It became a confirmation that I was irresponsible, a whore, and fame was the reason why I left my marriage. People will always talk. That's something I know. For every actions, there will always be a motive. And for every actions, there must always be, people talking and everything. So it's a normal thing. Number three, she said, acting in my language, Yoruba, oh my word, made matters worse. She said she was tired to look and unworthy to associate with the so-called elite. And the funniest thing about this big C's, yeah, I can call her a big C, is the fact that I've seen her feature in Nollywood English movies, man. She's good as in for her, she's good. The accent and everything, she has it. But uh, talkers will always talk, potatoes will always potate. You said it was a big deal then. Even when I spoke the little English I understood, people couldn't hide their shock. Even to this day, we are underrated. Yeah, yeah, Britty is our nickname. Yes, so you see people like this lover calling them yeah, yeah, Britty. So it's this lover is actually that person, that anonymous. He or she is a principality on his or her own. I am telling you. She continues, she said, but listen, young ones, local is original. Stay true to your culture because that's your identity. Number four, she said, I was not expected to have a voice. I was a single mother, I had no morals, unworthy to be called a role model. Yeah, even till now. I'm not talking about morality, but I'm talking about be temperamental. Temperamental. We be say she did talk about one tweet where Davido don't tweet since 2011. Until you want for my hand, she can't talk say Davido, you want no you perpetual baby daddy. You're now saying that actress, you don't tell auntie, made this thing slide now. So auntie can be very, very temperamental. Another one, she said, and yes, sharing my story on the internet labeled me talkative and so on. But if I had stayed in it and the deed had been done, you all would have been quick to shift the blame on the dead. Forgetting our society created this fear, the stigma, the mockery, the labeling, which is not for the faint at heart. We need to do better as a society. Who never fuck up, hands in the air, no ends. You know that song that song just go viral.
Ghanaians, they make sense. Yeah. I believe though she did not want to mention Osinachi, but Osinachi is part of the reason why one of the reasons why she could say that, like, okay, oh, had it been I stayed, I would have been dead. Osinachi's matter was a very painful one. She said, staying true to myself, building a strong wall around my heart, and growing in my inner strength, and my children has gotten me this far. Today, I'm a success story. I will continue to tell my story to encourage a lot of mothers out there. You can and will win in the end. Like just last week, she just said, "Okay, I don't want to post my lover till we are married." I've learned a lot from posting your lover on social media, and people are really blacking her. She's the TikTok. People call her the TikTok queen. A very good TikTok actress. All right, that's how about Yabo Ojo. Yabo Ojo, she said many treated me unjustly because of the choices I made to better the life of my children. Well, if that was a reason for leaving the marriage, I believe it's everybody's entitled and responsible for his or her own choices and opinions and options rather. Thank you very much. My name is King, the king himself, the king, the brand, your favorite host. Before we go, I'm very sure you enjoyed the gist. Oh yeah, subscribe, please. Oh yeah, no, click on the notification bell. You don't want to miss out. I'm telling you, I always want you to be notified when we post update. Make you no miss out. All right, thank you very much. My name is King again. Once again, hello, my people. I am here once again, yeah, and I'm always bringing hot gist. I am here again. I'm welcoming you back in a very grand style, in a very royal way. You're royalty now. My name is King, the king himself. If you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell so you won't be able to miss out when we post new content. Toxic women destroy good women too, but we barely talk about that. Dayamuson. Of recent, this big sis was dragged to, Nigerians can be mean. Some Nigerians can be mean, can be wicked to the core. They're like, what did you sing? You sang trash. Your song is trash. Better Kuku go back into acting. Who sent you to go this sing? Eh? And then she did not even let that one affect her. That's the spirit of a warrior, I can tell you. And then today she's now saying this that toxic women they destroy good men too. But we barely talk about that. We only talk about the way men beat women. But even if a woman is toxic, I just believe in the law of walk away instead of beating a woman. I'm telling you, yes. If you are hearing me and you're a woman, if you are hearing my voice, I'm sorry to say this, but women can be so annoying sometimes. But instead of raising your hands to eat a female, no, you just walk out. I'm telling you. Some people will ask me, okay, what if you can't walk out? And if she does not give you the chance, they just have to pray to God to just give you the spirit to just, don't be amona. You got a beautiful man. Actress Dayu Son has stated that apart from toxic men who destroy good women, toxic women also destroy good men, but men barely talk about it. It's vice versa. Yes, it happens. Amidst the videos surfing online and surfacing this past weeks following the death of the gospel singer, that's the woman, Osanachinwa Chukwu, may her soul rest in perfect peace. May the soul of the departed and souls of the departed rest in perfect and absolute peace. A lot of videos have been surfacing online of men beating their wives, to now like create a very rude shock in my mind. I now started seeing videos where ladies were beating their husbands. And like I am telling you, like they will tell them to lie down, like remove their shorts, remove their everything, only buttocks and smack as in sometimes it's why I'm like, wow, so this thing is even vice versa. It is not about it's not only gender based on men alone. According to her, that's the Yamuson. She said people are not ready for this discussion. Okay, let me read the post. The post says, toxic woman destroy good men too. But we barely talk about that. We don't want to always talk about that because of the society we are. Reacting to her opinion, many took to the comment section or more. They always like the comment section. The way people just they are people differently. Reacting to her opinion, many took to the comment section to support her, while some urge also to come out and speak for themselves. Oh yeah, let me read some of the comment. I'm very sure you will love it. This person by the username Angela Lua Timio. wrote, men should speak up for themselves. Men should. I don't like the fact that they will keep quiet until we are talking about our pains. Gone are the days the world tell you to man up. Speak up. Yeah. This person, I believe this person is a lady, it's a female. Yeah, but there is this idea that I have about men. I'm a man, yes, the king himself. You can feel the way my voice is deep. I'm a man. All right, that's just. Before a man can complain, we are built to absorb. Like our shock absorber, though we not be vehicles, but our shock absorber, they very, very thick, very, very robust for and strong. Before a man can complain, though we have men that nags on every little thing, but before a man can complain that this is what is happening, we go down. So another username by the username, another user by the username Gisola underscore I, he wrote, they should speak out too now. That's a woman too. Like this person is also a woman. She wrote, are they waiting for women to talk about it for them? Nobody is stopping them. Let them start. And we'll see how many women would also join the movement. Abuse on any gender is completely wrong. Okay, I think I love that. Abuse, okay. So it's high time there should be maybe an organization that supports men's rights too, not just women. Yeah, I've seen women beat men to pop. I'm telling you, so it's a vice versa thing. But I just think the kind of society we are, it's in the Western world, you dare know before you can beat a woman, you first think about it like, okay, oh my, and that in the Western world, they give men breakfast as soon as possible. I'm no more interested. I don't want to marry you again. I'm tired of this marriage. Bah, 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 kya, kya. They don't separate. And they know say like 70% of your inheritance or your will or all your properties goes to us. So, but in this part of the world, it's not so. So we believe in discipline you. I don't really like that, but it's vice versa. Another user by the username amp.alewi wrote, most men are not really the social media type. God bless you, Jerry. Another person by the username Golden Flaky wrote, truth Nijari, I witnessed one, I myself was wondering, could this be a housewife? Wallahi, my gender gets for both you. I'm telling you, females. Another user by the username Jumi of the Most High wrote, a topic we aren't ready for yet. Man said, a topic that we are not even ready for yet. Another username by the name I am underscore Dennis Sexy wrote, yes, so said yes, so only a reasonable woman said only a reasonable woman can come out with her full chest to say that. Okay, it was just last week that people really lambasted Diamond song for the song she sang, and the music video. It was trash, this and that. But now, I'm not surprised. The same people who said Hosanna to in the highest, Hosanna to the Son of David, who has come to deliver us, blah blah blah. They were the same people nailed him to the cross, crucify him. So I'm not surprised with, they are now praising her. Like, okay, only a reasonable woman would have come out with her full chest to say that. Another username by the name Montanirichi96 said, this is actually the fact some women can frustrate someone's son, but we are not ready for this conversation yet. I am telling you. Another username, Bashira, who asked them not to talk about that. Well, now you sabi. Now when I just female, waiting the happen now. Another user by the name BC615 wrote, yes, so but we always put blame on men. Let me read this one. This one does stay very funny. This person wrote, I think they should do more by speaking and seeking therapy rather than transfer the aggression of their mother's toxic treatment on their father, on their innocent wives. Yes, I've seen a lot of guys, like some guys who were involved in, domestic violence, violating their women and assaulting, physical assault and everything. And when they are taken, they don't even show remorse. They be like, that's how my dad treats my woman. I'm talking about able-bodied men who, in their late 30s, young 30s, late 40s. That's how my mother, my brother, Yami man, Jebalo, that's, they'll be like, bro, are you serious? All right, Joe. Let me just stop there for now. Before we conclude on the gist, I know you are new on this channel. You are just hearing my voice for the first time. My name is KING, the king, the brand, the king himself. Click on subscribe and click on the notification bell. I don't want you to miss out when we post new updates very, very soon. Thank you very much. I'm very sure you enjoy the gist. Now, help us share the link of the YouTube channel. Hello there. Welcome once again to our channel. I'm your favorite host, the king himself. And I'm welcoming you in a very grand style. As I do tell you, you are royalty. So I must welcome you in a very royal way. A quick one, if you are just joining us on this channel, please do well to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can be notified when we post new content. Have sense. Your pants is torn. um, this Nigerian, I just cruise like every time, every day. Now cruise, 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 cruise. Okay, I believe you want to know who that was directed at. Was directed. Fans ridiculed Messi Aigbe's daughter, Michelle, over sultry outfit. Like, what is this you are wearing? This is madness. This is not making sense. I don't forget that of recent, the mother has been, she has been bashed a lot of times. That like people have been giving her knocks here and there, prior to the fact that she allegedly snatched Adikas from Funsha Duty. That's Kazim Adeoti, that she snatched Kazim Adeoti and got married to him, blah, blah, blah. A lot of videos have been coming up. People, even I didn't mean it was just normal, let me say normal people who did what she did by wishing the Christians happy Easter. Nigerians wouldn't have even moved an inch or moved a muscle, but because it was coming from her, people really talked like, "What is wrong with you, Shekusheye? You go wear now. You go wear hijab. Now you go wear sutana. Now you go wear ibon. You go still the dress as Christians. What is wrong with you?" And then there was also a news last week that she has been sent packing from Adika's house. And then she said, "Me, nobody can send me out to let them see I am pursuing bigger things." And then it's now her daughter. Like, I am so sure if it was someone else's daughter, well, Nigerians would speak, but it might not be as, as so heavy like this. Though I won't lie to you, the dressing was not making sense. Michelle, the daughter of actress Messi Aigbe, she has been ridiculed. She's been ridiculed so much for her sultry outfit on her social media per page. We just have to put the word sultry. Oh, you vote too plenty, man. You just have to use the word sultry. It's a bad one though. See her looking like her mother with the okpo. Well, Michelle took to her Instagram page where she shared photos of herself in blue lingering and a jacket. Blue lingering. Like, it is not okay at all. It is not just okay. I believe something should have been, I was shocked actually when I saw the picture, and I'm seeing the picture currently. I'm seeing the picture currently. She's just a young girl. Well, she has like 1.1 million followers, but she's still a young girl. And this is not even her first time of wearing just ordinary pants and bra to snap pictures, which is not just cool. Which is not just cool. Hmm? It's not just making sense. That's what she does. That's what she does. There are a lot of times that she has done that. But now I believe Nigerians have been, watching her do a lot of things, and okay, this is not making sense. You are not making sense. So they began to blast. The photos really, really generated mixed reactions from her fans. Why some claimed she had gained weight. Some people, no, something. I want you to understand something. As a Nigerian, if you post something on any social media platform, let's say you're a celebrity, not a celebrity like Gislova do claim. Gislova topic na another day. I better go make the anonymous person no go hold me for hand. Make my blood no dry. A lot has been going on about these celebrities, a lot of allegations here and there, and as a celebrity, I do tell people to maintain to have fame. I believe it's quite easy, but to maintain fame, it's it's something that is not easy. It's quite hard. I won't lie to you. Like, it's quite hard. And now it's the daughter. Some people claimed, okay, she has gained weight. Some people say that this is stupid. This is something. Some social media users also spotted that Messi Aigbe's daughter's pants is torn. Okay. Let me just read some comments. These comments can be, it's just the comment section that is always busting my brain. I'm telling you. After she posted on her Instagram page. She posted there, and then someone. Okay, like I said the other time, some people will still post good things about you. This person wrote, "Blue looks so good on you." When a woman like her, so I know I know go talk. This username by this person by the username brownies underscore one touch wrote, "Lover, please be careful out there." Ah, another person by the username bad boy underscore Khalifa wrote, "Do you think of having belly piercing soon? Please, it will look good. Make she go. Here you see you they hear now. Now to the ones will be saying no, 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 no. This person by the username the underscore Lumide underscore Moro wrote, Michulio, wear good clothes now. Why you dey wear clothes like this? Seriously, a lot of reactions. Though not everybody actually abused her. A lot of people like, wow, go girl. The kind of world we live in now. People are gone were those days when nudity was you dare not even open your breast like it was. You just have to be. It was as like something sacred. I'm telling you. But now, oh, yeah, it's the normal norm now. What do you expect? Yeah, anybody can just As in this one, I'd say have sense. Your pants is even tone. You know, get sense. Have sense now. This is a name by the name Oluwashola underscore Peter wrote have sense. Why is your pants even torn? You know even this user name I am underscore Richidiano wrote your pants don't tear now. Another person by the username Alison Nella 40. This person wrote absence in Jesus' name. This is even coming from a woman. Said absence in Jesus' name. Another person, Olajide Oluwase Ifumi, wrote, those little girls are looking up to you now. Abba. Another person by the username Courage underscore Philip C. Bele. Well, yeah. Another username, Melody Peter Ifeanyi, you wrote, I see something wait here for down. Is it real? Now you sabi. Sorry, I just had to laugh. Nigerians can be very, very funny. That is that about the gist. I'm very sure you enjoyed the gist. If you are just joining us and this is just your first time of listening to my voice and hearing my voice, my name is King, the king himself, your favorite host. Welcome to our channel. Please do well to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you won't be able to miss out when we post new content. Have sense, your pants is torn. Fans ridiculed Messi Aigbe's daughter, Michelle, over bad. Hello and welcome back again to G Dynamic TV. My name is King, the king, and I'm welcoming you again in a very grand style to our channel. Outrage as Adeboye's son calls RCCG pastors goats. Wow. Like, wow. Once again, wow. That's so heavy, man. But Aleki Alpha. A very quick one before we start the gist in full. Please, if you are new on this channel, beg of you, subscribe. And then you can see a notification bell on your screen. I'm very sure you can see it now. Please just subscribe and click on that notification bell so you won't be able to miss out when we post new updates. Alright, I bet it with you. You are going to love this gist. Outrage as Adeboye's son calls us CCG pastors goat. The Yorubas always ask a question. They say, Kilo fato fi waro owo. Why? What is happening? Kilo rilo beto fi waro owo. And people have been calling for a suspension. Yes, a lot of tweets, a lot of people tweeting. He must be suspended. It must be this. Must be that. It must be. I want many of that because I believe anything that could have happened, it shouldn't have. Bro, Leke, what happened? All right, let's go. Leke Adeboye, the son of the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, slammed the pastors of the church by calling them good for preaching their sermons after the GO had finished speaking and preaching. Okay, I think I now know what really vexed him for the fact that after the GO preached, they were still preaching. And I think in the Redeemed Christian Church of God, whenever Baba preaches or whenever he has preached, no pastors are allowed should preach again even without them being told. It's just like the senior pastor of a church preaching and then another pastor. You shouldn't, I don't think so. But calling them good, man, they want to took it so far. And this action of his really generated outrage on social media as many condemned the statement, while some others called for his suspension. Usually, fourth Sunday of every month, parishes of the RCCG were linked up with nationwide headquarters of the church
I've been a witness of that though, where the GO would deliver a sermon and is expected to be the only sermon of the day. Meanwhile, some parish pastors did a follow up preaching after the GOs, and it is not even a new news. Yeah, clap for me now. It has happened many times after the GO has preached. Some pastors will still preach, and you'll be wondering what is happening. I should be about to preach. Reacting to such a move, Pastor Leke, and the most important thing I want you to notice here was the fact that he didn't just post it or maybe on any other platforms or maybe just said it on an online interview or what. No, he posted it on his IG page. Man, that's quite bad. Like on his IG page. And this is someone who has more than 1 million followers on Instagram. Wow. So he took to his Instagram account and he referred to the RCCG pastors who preached their messages after the GO had preached his sermon as, in quote, gold. Ewure, I don't know, ewu, abi, my able brethren, ewu, misoro. Why would you go and preach another sermon after that the GO had just finished speaking and preaching? You are not his son, you are a goat, sir. Next Thanksgiving service, just do an altar call, then Thanksgiving. Leke posted. That's so heavy, man. Teams bemoaned this statement, called it rude, and others demanded its suspension by the RCCG. Yes, TWEEPS. TWEEPS. That's people online. They said it should be suspended. Others said, that's so rude. Hashtag RCCG should suspend Leke Adebayo for calling ordained pastors goat. What a goat. I love that rhyme. Goat, goat. As Only Networker said under the comment section. Another person typed, that's very rude of you, Leke Adeboye. You are the goat here. What's happened? At Tomisi Amokel just said, two wrongs don't make a right. Leke Adeboye calling pastors goats was way overboard, really leaves much to be desired. Always being controversial though, I wonder how he would have reacted if he was the GO. Well, he's not the GO. And okay, one thing I just want people to know at this point is that this man is not perfect. Leke Adeboye is not perfect. How should I put it? He's just human like us. He's just human. Seriously, he has blood and water flowing through his veins. He's human. So when some things happen, we tend to take it extra mile. Hmm. A tweet also at Cecilia Okoroma said that such a statement was not nice and unexpected from the man of God. Another person said this is simply not too nice a statement from man of God and in particular son of Geo RCCG. The person tweeted, well, I'm not saying what he did was bad, what was wrong or right, but at the same time, we should consider that these guys are humans too. All right, let me read more of the comments under the comment section. Someone said, what if he was led by the Holy Spirit? So because Daddy Gio don't preach, make you not obey the Holy Spirit. Is it a competition or what? Should Daddy Gio complain give you? Oh God. Someone said, another person, Ife underscore love 12 says, what if God wants to speak through the pastor? Isn't that what you say? Someone also said the politics wey dey inside church pass APC and PDP own, especially those assistant pastors. Someone said una go still cast on herself. Someone also said many redeemed churches do this, the mao. After that is done, off the TV, then you start your own. Like bro, yeah, I said it the other time, they do it so much. Someone said Wala up inside Maserati. Wetin be Maserati inside this one now, bro? Someone said that the freeze testing the microphone 1212, that the freeze will talk again. Another person said, what it means is why would you take another extra hour to preach after daddy's sermon, thereby keeping members longer? It is agreed every Thanksgiving Sunday everyone watches the GO preaching. If the pastors didn't want that they shouldn't stream the message, they should just go ahead to preach. But it shouldn't have just called them goat. Someone said, goat bow inside church. Someone said, is Daddy GO the Lord and personal savior? Someone said, press release. His account was hacked. Hacked K. Hacked K. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, comrade? That's what people have been saying. Someone said that the Gio and assistant Jesus, let other pastors do as the Spirit leads. Very funny thing.
Well, that's that about that. Pastor Leke Adeboye called pastors goat. And pastors who preach after that day has preached, he should have actually just even at that word goat. I went too far. Should have just maybe if you wanted to talk or why will you guys and it not be even well. I'm not the one to judge or I'm not in the right choose to judge or defend anyone. If you think you want to comment on any of these things, you can just please comment in the comment sections and please don't use vulgar words, don't abuse anyone. Thank you very much. Before we go, please do well to click on the notification bell so you can be notified when we post new content. And I hope you enjoyed the gist. Thank you very much. My name is